Hey everybody, my name is Mike. I'm the Ground Beef Chief. Today I got for you guys a 41-week update on my carnivore weight loss journey. In today's video, I'm going to weigh myself. I'm going to tell you guys what I've been up to and what my plans are from here on out. So if anybody's new to this channel, what I do is I come on here every week and I update everybody on my carnivore weight loss journey. I weigh myself every week. I'm 100% transparent with everybody. I started this weight loss journey off at 650 pounds and I've been on carnivore now for a little bit over 10 months. And so far, I've reversed my type 2 diabetes. I've had blood work done. I've shown my blood work. You guys can check out that video. I reversed my fatty liver. I reversed my congestive heart failure. I reversed my high blood pressure. And all these improvements to my health happened after only just a few months doing carnivore. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and keep watching. On this channel, it's only positivity. I don't allow any negative comments. My comments are strictly moderated. And I'm just here to spread the good word of carnivore. So to start this video off, let's go ahead and do a weigh-in, and then we'll get into what's been going on in my life and what I've been eating and things like that, and then I'll close out the video. All right, so we started this weight loss journey off at 650 pounds. Today I am 498 pounds, bringing me a grand total weight loss of 152 pounds. Now, if you guys have been following me for some time, you guys know that my dad was in town a couple weeks ago and I drank. For the first time in over a year, I drank, and it was the first time I ever went off carnivore this entire time. I absolutely regret it, but I don't regret having the fun time I had, and I won't be doing that again for another long time. But through that weekend of drinking, I drank Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of that weekend, and I gained 10 pounds. Before I went out and drank, for those 3 nights, I was 496 pounds. So it's taken me 2 weeks so far to recover from the damage I did that weekend, and we're still not down to where I was before that weekend. So another couple days, I know I'll probably be down to 496. Honestly, I thought I'd be there this week. So it looks like when I drink, it's a little bit worse than I thought it was going to be. So, you know, it doesn't matter. I didn't intend on drinking anyways. That's an old, I don't even know if I want to call it a habit, but that's an old pastime for me anyways. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm going to be 34 here in a couple months, and I really can't handle alcohol anymore, or, beer or anything in general that has to do with drinking. So anyways, this week, I know I told everybody I'm just going to do the lion diet. Well, I found out that bacon's not on the lion diet. So guys, I just did straight up carnivore this week without any butter or eggs. I did beef and bacon only. So what I did was I got 90-10 ground beef and I just mixed it with bacon. So I was doing 2.5 pounds of, if you guys can hear that noise, I'm sorry. I'm not home yet. I'm just sitting here at the gas station. I'm going to fill up gas before I go home and go to sleep. Sorry about that. So anyways, sorry about that. So anyways, I ate only 90-10 ground beef, ground sirloin actually, and bacon. That's all I ate this week. Nothing else, literally nothing else. I didn't even add salt because I get enough from the bacon. And actually I might be getting too much sodium from the bacon now. So since I've been on carnivore so long, I find I don't need as much salt as I did before. So I noticed that now when I'm eating too much salt, I'll retain water. So that's how I know I'm getting too much sodium. I make sure I have potassium and magnesium. The supplements I take on this weight loss journey is potassium and magnesium when needed. So whenever I get any symptoms of dehydration, I'll go ahead and do potassium, magnesium, shake it up in a little bit of water. I also supplement iodine. Iodine's something everybody should probably supplement anyways, just because we don't get enough of it in our food as it is. So I think that iodine should be supplemented into everyone's diet. And twice a year I do an anti-parasitic. I started doing that before I even started carnivore, and so I take ivermectin twice a year. But anyways, back to what I was saying about what I ate this week. So I do the 90-10 ground beef, or even leaner, because that way I can eat more. So I have enough fat on my body, guys, to where I can pull fat from my body to still stay in ketosis. From the research I've done, and I know that there's gonna be people suggesting, not never to cut fat out. But honestly, guys, I feel better when I eat a little bit less fat. The leaner ground beef means that I can have more of that every day, and bacon to fit the macros that I'm following, which is a 2,800 calorie diet. In fact, I have half the package of bacon per day, which is 1.5 pounds of bacon. It's actually 60 calories per slice, and I have 18 slices, and I have 2.5 pounds of that lean ground beef, and that brings me about 2,600 calories, which is right at my goal. And plus, I'm getting more than 200 grams of protein per day. And so that's kind of what I aim for, really, is I'm actually more concerned about protein than anything else. And no, you don't have to count calories on carnivore, because once you're fat adapted, after you've been doing carnivore for a while, you can't eat too much. And I know this sounds crazy, but your body will just simply reject it. It'll start tasting bad to you when you're full. Your hunger signals really start kicking in when you've been on carnivore for so long. Ask me how I know. And so it's just really an incredible diet. Like, it really resets your metabolism. Everything is just incredible. So basically what I've been up to, guys, is just work. Like, I haven't even been exercising. I've been walking my dog every day when I get up. I'm only able to walk him twice, and I go to work, and I rely on my grandma to let him out before she goes to bed. And then I walk him when I get home from work. So I'm walking, but I haven't been working out like I was for the prior months of this journey. Just simply because, honestly, I don't feel like it. And so I know it's a little bit of laziness on my part, but I mean, I'm dead tired every day. I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell in my face, like, I am tired. Normally on Sundays is the day where I catch up on my sleep. Well, I couldn't do that today because I had to go get this vehicle. And last week I shot a video in my old vehicle, and that vehicle has almost 300,000 miles on it. It's got, I swear, every week I'm paying for something to get done to it, and I'm just over it. So I decided to go ahead and buy this Jeep Grand Cherokee today. I've actually been planning on it for a few weeks now, and I was just saving up for the down payment and stuff. And I mean, this thing is really nice, you guys. And here, I'll show it to you right now. All right, y'all. I ended up getting this 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4. Here's the engine. Chrysler V6. Yep, so I got a really good deal on this. It's a 2019. It only has 27,000 miles. Like I said, it's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And guys, I was so impressed. So the biggest thing I was worried about was not being able to fit in the driver's seat. And I got plenty of room. Honestly, this is the most comfortable vehicle for me that I've ever owned. I feel like I'm in a recliner in this driver's seat. I could not believe how well I fit in this. I mean, it was like, I fit like a glove. It's almost like this specific Jeep was made for me. So I feel really blessed about that, and I'm really thankful that I'm able to do things like this now, you know, finance a Jeep and all that. And who knows, maybe, you know, maybe a house, financing a house is in my near future. If I do, it's got to be close to my grandma. That way I can come and check on her every day. But yeah, I really like it, and I'm sitting in it right now making this video. I just want to go ahead and get some gas and stop by a couple of my friends' house to see what they're up to. I know it's a Sunday night, but I got a lot of friends that, you know, work second shift, so they're usually up later anyways. So this video isn't going to be coming out until, I don't know, probably not until midnight tonight, guys. So I do apologize for that, but at least you guys are getting my weekly update. And I want to shout out to all my members. I don't have my members list on me. We're up to 41 members. I want to thank you guys very much for being a member on my channel. You guys helped me out tremendously. Before I got this job, you guys really helped me buy eggs. The membership used to be called I Can't Afford Eggs. And everything that I was making was going straight towards my carnivore diet, straight towards my dog's carnivore food, because I put my dog on carnivore as well. And now everything that I make from YouTube, that includes ad revenue, that includes membership, is all going towards skin removal surgery. I think that I'm going to have a lot of excess skin when I'm done, guys. So I really want to get that taken care of. And some people are telling me, you know, you need to fast, you need to do this, you need to do that. Guys, let me do my own thing, okay? I'm here sharing you guys my experience. I'm doing what I have to do to lose this weight and get healthy and even maintain the health that I've gained since I've been doing this. We're going to take this week by week like I've been doing. If I don't need skin removal surgery, I won't get it. I know I'm probably going to need a facelift. I mean, I got this thing going on here which I didn't have this when I was in my 20s, and this makes me really, really self-conscious. I hate that. But anyways, I made, I think, 3 or 4 tiers to that membership. Guys, I don't expect anybody watching this video to be a member. And so don't worry, I don't look at you any differently whether or not you're a member. I'm just glad to have you guys here, and I'm glad to have you guys commenting on my videos and showing love and support. That's what carries me through this weight loss journey. I am accountable. I owe every single one of you guys an update every week. And that is literally my first priority every weekend after I get off work, is I got to do this video. And it's helped me, it's strengthened me through this journey. It's really kept me motivated. And that's the secret sauce to my weight loss journey, is having over 2,000 people I got to answer to every week. And I love it. And then at the same time, I get to help everybody out. I share whatever knowledge I learn from Carnivore. I share my experiences and my mistakes and everything with you guys. And for me, it's a win-win situation. And for everybody watching, it's a win-win situation, you know. And so I don't expect anything from anybody, but if you guys did want to, everything that I earn, like I said, my membership is going to go towards my skin removal surgery, and I will update you guys on the balance once a month. When I get paid on YouTube, I'll show you guys my balance from YouTube, so you guys will know I'm not spending that money. It's literally staying in the separate account that I have it in, and we're going to use that to cut off my excess skin. So I think I about covered everything for you guys today. So I'm going to go ahead and finish, doing what I'm doing today, and then I'll go home, I'll edit this video, I'll upload it to YouTube, and I will see you guys again next week. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all you. Later.